वीडियो में हम लोगों ने देखा कि एक सोर्स चार्ज कैपिटल Q से एट ए डिस्टेंस r किसी पॉइंट P पर पोटेंशियल का फॉर्मूला होता है KQ/R। वंस अगेन आई हैव डिस्कस्ड कि अगर सोर्स चार्ज पॉजिटिव हो तो उसके लिए पोटेंशियल होगा पॉजिटिव, दैट इज KQ/R। और अगर सोर्स चार्ज को नेगेटिव लेते हैं -Q, तो पोटेंशियल का फॉर्मूला होता है -KQ/R। Based on this logic, we will discuss two topics: electric potential due to a dipole at a point on its axial line. Dipole is a system consisting of two equal and opposite charges separated by a distance 2a. Dipole को जोड़ने वाला line, that is called axial line of the dipole. और हमें इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड कैलकुलेट करना है एक ऐसे पॉइंट पर जो इसके एक्सियल लाइन के ऊपर है. So I'm considering a point P that is located at a distance r from the midpoint of the dipole. Obviously dipole का length 2a है, so this distance is a as well as this distance is a. Now potential at point P. पहले तो ये जानना होगा कि पॉइंट P पे कितना पोटेंशियल डेवलप कर रहा, आई मीन्स 1 2 3 कितना. तो पोटेंशियल को जनरेट करता हमेशा सोर्स चार्जेस, और ये दोनों बिहेव कर रहा सोर्स चार्ज के जैसा. So they will produce their own potential at point P. So total potential at point P, that is due to potential due to plus Q plus potential due to minus Q. As potential is a scalar quantity, so we have just taken their algebraic sum. Now potential due to plus Q, that is K, चार्ज है Q, और जिस पॉइंट पर पोटेंशियल कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं उस पॉइंट का डिस्टेंस है चार्ज से r plus a. So V plus equals to KQ/R plus a. Similarly, V minus equals to minus KQ divided by the distance of the point P from minus Q, that is R minus a. After taking LCM, if you simplify, you will easily find out the result that Vp is going to be minus KQ 2a divided by R square minus a square. As we know, Q into 2a, product of either of the charge and the distance between them, is equal to dipole moment, that is P. So Vp, potential at point P, equals to minus Kp divided by R square minus a square. If I consider a short dipole, for a short dipole, length of the dipole is very small as compared to the distance r. That means for a short dipole, r much larger than a, then we can ignore the term a square as compared to r square. So the formula for potential at a point on the axial line, Vp equals to minus Kp divided by r square. Similarly, if I calculate electric potential at a point on the equatorial line of the dipole, इक्वेटोरियल लाइन वो लाइन है जो डाइपोल के परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर के थ्रू क्रॉस करे. यह है एक इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल, इसका मिड पॉइंट है O, इसके ऊपर हम एक परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर ड्रॉ किया. दिस लाइन इज कॉल्ड इक्वेटोरियल लाइन. Again, I have taken a point P which is located at a distance r from the center of the dipole, and we have to calculate electric potential at point P. As solved in the previous topic, total potential at P is due to the contribution of potential due to positive charge and potential due to negative charge. प्लस Q के कारण पोटेंशियल KQ डिवाइडेड बाय पॉइंट P का डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम प्लस Q, that is root a square plus r square. Similarly, negative charge के कारण potential that is minus k cube divided by distance of the point P from negative charge that is root a square plus a square. As these two terms are same, so total potential at point P is 0. So I can say at every point on the equatorial line of the dipole, value of electric potential is 0. This logic will be used while discussing equipotential surface. As you are seeing, if I consider a surface passing through the equatorial line of the dipole, then at every point electric potential will be 0, or I can say electric potential is same. So such a surface, which will be discussed later, is considered as an equipotential surface.